right, let's go in for some attacks here up against this guy. And I do have an approach versus him, but I don't think it's smart. I should really do baby dragons, but the approach is 2 cannon carts. Oh, this is not a good idea. This is a really bad idea. 2 cannon carts, 1 camp of archers. Yeah, this is the approach. So, yeah, I mean, it's a coolish approach. Let me show you. I'll show you, okay? And by that I mean I'm trying to give myself an excuse to use it because I think it'll work. And I've been trying not to use this strategy as much because I usually, if I fail, you know, it's not as common that I will fail, but if I do fail, it's because of this strategy, because it's a riskier strategy. It's not necessarily risky, but I'm not a P.e.k.K.a player, so I'm not super good with P.e.k.k.as. So when I start trying to play P.e.k.k.as, I start making mistakes, you know. But yeah, we're gonna throw another one there. Let's start battle machine from the very top now. Just so we take down Archer Tower. I want to use a Archer up on the Giant Cannon. That's part of the plan. Is the Archer on the Giant Cannon will help us take down said Giant Cannon. Let's go start it now. Shouldn't lose that Archer to the Roaster, right? Nice, we don't lose Archer to Roaster. Let's go continue moving cannon carts forward. So that's just a really clutch play there. And then why don't we also start in a P.e.k.K.a there in case there's a Tesla. There is no Tesla. That Archer is tanking the lava launcher, but I need to wait for a little bit more tanking before I'm comfortable full sending that. Let's go start Giant there. Watch this. Ready? Giant ability to retarget him so he doesn't waste a shot on the wall, which he almost was. And then now we have the cannon carts working on the Mega Tesla, and this base is absolutely cooked, my friends. I mean, look at this. Let's go. Let's move cannon carts further forward. That way we actually take down Mega Tesla. It's going to get 1 shot on the Giant, but then we pause this. Absolutely cooked. Again, it's a riskier strategy simply because I'm not good with P.e.k.k.as, but it's such a strong approach that I had to do it. I mean, he didn't have a shot there. I'll be honest. There's like times where I enjoy this P.e.k.k.a approach, and there's times where I really don't. This player, he doesn't have any good stage 2 defenses. So I usually just bring in baby dragons versus him to bully him a little bit since he has such low level air defenses, but we're not going to do that this time. We're actually going to play it like almost seriously. We're just going to take 2 cannon carts right there. Anyway, this strategy, it's really strong. It's a strategy that SB used a lot to get his number 2 finish. If you're consistent with it, it's so good. I'm just not personally I can be consistent with it, but I also... I'm just not a P.e.k.K.a player, so I make a lot of stupid mistakes because like I put my battle machine in a weird place and then all of a sudden he's attacking the wrong way, or I put my bomber in a weird place and now he's dead, you know, like I just make stupid mistakes like that with it that just make it a lot more difficult for no reason. But overall, you know, we're going to be completely fine. Let's break in everything over there. We nearly just killed our cannon carts. I think they can actually, yeah, they can full send onto the auto outpost there. Yep. And who cares? Let's go try and get the P.e.k.K.a ability on all this stuff there, which now it does hit. I mean, I've learned a good amount about P.e.k.K.as. Like, I know how to use their abilities much better now, and then when to use their abilities, blah, blah, blah. But I still am not like a P.e.k.K.a player, even though I just 6-star this guy with 3 P.e.k.K.as. But I'm not a P.e.k.K.a player, okay? Maybe I'm a P.e.k.K.a. Maybe I'm a slight P.e.k.K.a player. Nia, I haven't seen you in a little bit. This base looks interesting. Not necessarily great. It does look good for P.e.k.K.as, I gotta be honest. I can't even lie, because there's this huge compartment available for free down there. But I told myself I wasn't gonna use P.e.k.K.as a lot, alright? So I really shouldn't use them. But it looks so free to P.e.k.K.as. It looks so free to P.e.k.K.as. It looks just so free to P.e.k.K.as, because we could even take down this double cannon. Oh, I gotta go for it. I gotta go for it, guys. I gotta go for it. Okay, do we want... I think 2 P.e.k.K.as is probably smartest there, and then we take out all the stuff down there, and then, yeah, okay. So here is the plan. We gotta go, like, that, test for any Teslas. We don't find any Teslas immediately. I'm gonna keep the candy cart paused in case a Tesla pops up. Nope, no Tesla's popped up. Alright, so now we're going to take out the double cannon and all that stuff with just... This is why I had to go with this approach, because it's just so weak to... Like, this base is just so weak to it, alright? Because then watch, 1, 2, there goes the double cannon. And now, like, some of the... We even found a Tesla, which is huge. We gotta start battle machine now, but that's fine. We're going to go with, like, a... Once battle machine tanks for that. We're gonna go like that. Let's go put a bomber there. Ooh, nice push trap, my friend. I don't really think it matters though, because we got so much value over here that like this guy's still cooked. Okay, that's annoying that it stunned my ability a little bit. We're still fine though. Like it's so hard to fail at this point. I think the giant was bad. The giant, you know, it found a push trap immediately. I probably should have put it in a spot where I should have put it in a less obvious spot, to be honest. Like I should have put it at the archer tower from like this way, and it would have gotten the same tanking and it wouldn't have gotten hit by the push trap. I don't know. Again, I'm not a P.e.k.K.a player. Like it's these small things like that. Like I don't know where to put my giants to avoid push traps. Like that's one thing about being a P.e.k.K.a player that a lot of people are like they put their giants in the perfect position and they don't hit a push trap. But I don't know how to do that. But because I'm a good cannon cart player and took out half the guys back in before I even got there, it doesn't really matter because cannon cart archers clutch up. So now we're gonna go switch to baby dragons. Honestly, I feel like we should take down this top part of the base. How am I gonna do that? Great question. All right, we're gonna test for a Tesla right here. Looks like we don't find one, so we're gonna put cannon cart there. Cannon cart's gonna get a lot of value because this is a really good cannon cart spot, like a really goated cannon cart spot. And then we'll pause cannon cart now. Where do we want to put battlecopter? I guess battlecopter from this corner would probably be pretty huge. Since we're working on the builder hall up there, I feel like we should just send in this P.e.k.K.a with the ability to take out all the zappies. That way my cannon cart doesn't die. Let's start battlecopter from the very corner too. And yeah, look, we're taking out so much. And then we're just gonna let that P.e.k.K.a use its ability wherever it wants. You know, he has full discretion. I think he's gonna use it right there. Doesn't even take out the firecracker. I don't really care though, because we already got down. We got down the firecracker. We only really needed that P.e.k.K.a to take down the zappies, and that's perfect because that's what he did. And now battlecopter is chilling out. He has nothing to really worry about. We're using the P.e.k.K.a to take out a corner building and a funnel. It's like a multi-use P.e.k.K.a, and then battlecopter will get an ability that will take out everything. Like watch, you ready? We're gonna put a baby dragon there, and then we're gonna go battlecopter ability right here. Are you ready for the heat? Ding, there goes everything. And now we just need to take out this last firecracker, but that's pretty much free. Like we already know how that's gonna go. It's gonna go like this, and now that's done. Stage 2, definitely don't have a lot of swag troops, but it wasn't really close. You know, like we knew we would get it down, so I can't even really be critical about stage 2. I like to be self-critical whenever I get the option, but I can't do it this time. Okay, give me a second actually, because look, you can take out Roaster, Mega Tesla, wow, that's a lot of value actually, and all we gotta do is take out the Archer Tower. That feels like I gotta go in with this right here. I feel like this is like the best play overall. It's gonna be the riskiest play too, but sometimes you gotta risk it to get the bisquick. Wait, that's not how it goes. Let's go double candy cart right there. We gotta go in with a bomber, and the bomber is gonna let my candy carts get the value they want to get, and it's also gonna tank for them. So it's like a buy one get one free thing here. It's like a BOGO, you know, tank and destroy. Okay, let's go. Let's start battlecopter from the very top up here. Let's go see if we can actually get down this Archer Tower before it does something to my cannon carts. Let's go move forward the cannon carts now. Okay, so the cannon carts are going in, they're getting that value like I said, and then they should, yeah, I'm kind of playing pretty poorly with my cannon carts right now. I'm not pausing them when unpausing them and repausing them when I should, so I'm wasting time. Overall though, I still feel pretty confident that this approach will work. Let's go now. There we go. That was a good cannon cart pause unpause, but most of mine have not been that way, this attack. We should be able to take down this Mega Tesla before we really need to deal with it with the actual troop. Okay, that's annoying, but we know, luckily we do get that down too. And then we can go like this, battlecopter ability, pop, everything goes down, and then there is still this weird Tesla corner thing, but that's fine. We're gonna take one down with the first baby dragon. I know I told you guys that you should never let your battlecopter die, but you know, sometimes it's kind of unavoidable like in these situations, so we just had to roll with it. And then we should still be fine though. Luckily we do swag 2 baby dragons, but the issue is if we had our battlecopter, this would be such an easy 6-star, but because we don't have our battlecopter, it's like what am I gonna do with the baby dragons? How do I support them? You know, that was a bad battlecopter. I should never ever let my battlecopter die, because now stage 2 is gonna be really annoying. But we do swag a good amount of our army. It's just whatever. You know, stage 2 luckily is not a good looking stage 2. It looks pretty bad if I'm being honest with you. We're gonna bring. I like bringing P.e.k.k.a stage 2 like this, like one P.e.k.k.a, because it helps the battle machine walk. All right, so we're gonna bring the barbarians here. Actually, what we could do that would probably be smarter is just like one P.e.k.k.a and get a nice kill squad going. Yeah. Watch this. All right, so we're gonna put P.e.k.k.a right there, then double that, and then P.e.k.k.a ability, bang, take out a lot there. He's gonna walk further forwards towards a lot of tongue twister words here towards the archer, and then now, you know, it's absolutely cooked. Let's start I guess cannon cart from down here, because we're gonna use the battle machine from the very top, so I just want to kind of funnel him into where he's attacking the multi-mortar. Start battle machine right now, because battle machine is going to take forever to get inside the base, because he's got to go all the way there, then walk all the way through all these trash buildings. So we're just using him sooner than later. Might as well, you know, like what else is my guy going to do? Let's go get ready to pause now. And we already took care of all the Teslas stage 1, which I forgot about. But, you know, that just means that my cannon carts are just completely safe. Stage 2, absolutely crushed. The P.e.k.k.a to give me that value was definitely worth it. You know, sometimes I don't know if I should bring the P.e.k.k.a, if I should bring the barbarians, archers. Usually I know. I don't know why I said sometimes I don't know. I'm going to be honest, I don't really struggle with that, but that's an example of when you should bring in a P.e.k.k.a, because it just gets you so much more value. Now we're going to take out all the auto outpost zappies with the baby dragon, and that's nice. That's a nice use of the swag ability. Bang, and there we go. So stage 2 is crushed. Battle log looking kind of delicious. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 6 stars in a row. Let's get one more 6 stars so we can have 10. 6 of these are from last night, but I would love to get like a 10 in a row battle log. I've had one recently, but I haven't had like a screen recording of one recently, so we're gonna get one of those bad boys. Here is the last attack I need to do to get myself my 10 6 stars in a row. After this, I'll go eat breakfast and actually do something with my life today. But before that, we got to do this. So first of all, I see there's literally God's value over here with just some archers to take down this man's whole career. That's pretty juicy looking. I don't really think I should go for anything else, to be honest. That's like the most money I've seen in a while. I mean, we could just literally 2 archers. Yeah, that would take down everything. And then at that point, we just don't really need to do much, really. This is a really weird looking base, but like, let's go put the first, honestly, okay, you know what? We're gonna put an archer there. I did not mean to place that archer down, but you know, life has a will of its own sometimes. It looks like I'm getting a Discord DM. Oh boy, I don't know why that notification's coming up on my computer, but that's cool. Let's start battle copter from the very top, just because, you know, might as well. Let's get that ability charging, my guy. Okay. And then this archer should still take out the laboratory. Hopefully it tests for traps. Run. Show me the traps, baby. Are there any? Nope. Okay, cool. And then we'll go, nope. Okay, I don't know why I wasted an archer on the gold mine, but you know, at this point, I feel like I might be able to pull this one off, considering we've literally taken out this guy's like biggest air defenses he owns. We are finding some bait up there. We're gonna go battlecopter ability early just to recharge it earlier. You know, like whatever. It's a bad base, man. I don't know what, like, it's hard for me to take it seriously. Then we're gonna actually tank for the Air Expo with the baby dragon, like this, you know, that way the battlecopter's not in range of it. Baby dragon can tank that for like a year or so, I think. So we should be fine. Okay, he cannot tank that though, so we're gonna have to waste an ability here, but that's alright. Maybe we can hit something juicy. Not really. And I guess we didn't really even need to do that because it looks like the battlecopter wasn't really even in range of anything, but we're going to go like that. And then battlecopter ability again, pop, and then yeah. So the base is crushed. You know, big surprise. Who would have thought? I didn't even really play it that well at the end of it. It's just like a weird looking base. We're going to take the win here. I'm taking it as my 10th 6-star in a row. Can't be too upset. I guess maybe let's not celebrate too early. We still got to get down to stage 2. I wonder if I can do it. Okay, wait, let's like actually not fail this because that would be really embarrassing. We already found both the Teslas, so I'm just gonna start double cannon cart from the top here, and we're gonna take out this archer tower with 2 cannon carts. Let's go now, move it forward, and then pause, and then we should be able to take out the elixir storage and the gold mine and all that. Like, watch this. We're gonna move it a little bit further forward That way we get the perfect angle, and then now we're going to take out everything. And then battle copter, where do I want to start battle copter? I mean, we could just start like all the way there from the corner. That way he has to fly pretty far, and then he'll go in. We're going to get down 2 firecrackers with the cannon carts. Ready for this awesome interaction? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then move them forward like that. Now they're going to take down the Archer Tower. And I think they're going to take how many shots? Let's go 1, 2, and then now we move them forward again. Pause. Okay, that was paused a little too preemptively. But, you know, it was a nice try. Why don't we start... I don't know. I really want to get down the firecrackers before I throw any of my troops in. But look, they're going to go for a freaking crusher before they go for the firecrackers. That's all right. That's all right. I didn't really want them to take down the firecrackers yet anyway. It was going to be too easy if they already took down the firecrackers, you know. Let's go move them forward now. They're going to take down the firecrackers. Took you long enough. Jeez. Okay. And then now let's take down the other firecracker. We definitely are killing a... Oh boy. Okay. Let's just go battlecopter ability now. Not a clean second stage. I mean, technically it is. The cannon carts are really nice, actually, on this stage. It was a really cool cannon cart show-off attack, but the baby dragons were not so cool. I don't really care, though, because we still swag enough to call it a day. Like, we could have probably swagged the whole army versus the base, to be honest, but... You know, I played it weirdly, but it doesn't matter. All right, baby, here we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 6 stars in a row. Read it and weep, haters. We're doing good today.